good morning. Thank you again for taking the time to come and learn more about Elevated Chicago.
Thank you, Rosa, and thank you everyone for being here on such a special day for Elevated Chicago. More and more policymakers and business leaders are realizing that racial equity has to be at the core of how we build cities and build in neighborhoods.
The thing that we're talking about here is transit. Back in my grandmother's day, this was a thriving community. But over time, this investment, lack of investment, lack of access to capital, there was displacement.
10 years ago, 80% of the population of this general area was about 80% Latino. It's currently about roughly 50%.
What does it mean when we, as kind of classic environmentalists, don't put people at the center? Racial inequality is a fundamental driver for the reasons why we're seeing the poor outcomes that we're seeing.
There's access to resources because of public transportation. It is important that we look at health not from the lens of the healthcare system, but how we integrate transportation, education, the built environment, issues of employment and job, safety. All of the things that we know are really what impacts health outcomes.
The relationship between health is so incredibly clear. We need to do as much as we can to help these kinds of developments and these kinds of projects to be successful.
What we were trying to do with this program was to, again, lean in on those communities that have been disinvested and those entrepreneurs who have been overlooked.
If we're real about wanting to make the reality of green development or green infrastructure really be equitable, equity comes in. To get to that next level is something that I think is going to take a reality check around that upfront capital. You've got folks who are struggling just even to get the bare bones.
When you start off on a project like we all are doing here, bringing in the artists, the community development people, the health sciences people, the politicians, getting them all at the table and being really uncomfortable and being willing to wait out that uncomfortable until something happens is the way to make it work.
CTA, the great equalizer, rich dad, poor dad collide here, rush hour jam-packed, personal space now mythic past, all aboard the mystery machine. Was far into my high school years before I frequented the northern sector of Lakeshore Drive. But why is that? When the city has always been mine. Why those from suburbs arrive downtown faster than those from the south side? Empathize with us. On your feet, place our shoes. What if your children were kept out of the loop? We deserve more than just a day at the Taste or Lollapalooza. We are not this city's disposable income, this city's scapegoats. We only wish to roam. Thank you.